What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another segment of Locker Room Talk. I'm your host, Shanti Store, back at it again to talk to you about what happened this past week with the Carolina Panthers. Now, it was another loss. We all very well saw that coming, but there were some positives that came from that game. I think one of the things that we did see that we started to see Laviska Shenault a bit more in the offense. We did start to see a little bit more explosiveness come out of the run game. I think simply put, there is no question that Miles Sanders can't be the running back one going forward. I think we've seen enough. I think to this point, that contract, that signing has not done what it's needed to do. And yeah, it's still a long season. Still a lot of time left to figure things out. But right now, he doesn't seem to be the guy that he once was in Philadelphia last year. Whether the groin injury is taking a lot from him this year or not, is just from what I've seen, Chuba Hubbard has had way more of an explosiveness, way more success running the ball in between the tackles than we thought we'd get from Miles Sanders to this point. And with that being the case, I think there's no shame in saying that maybe you were wrong on a certain signing and that it's maybe time to move forward along with something else. Seeing that versatility with Laviska Shenault is something that we had asked for last week. Started to see more of that happen. He started to see a little bit more, tempo to the offense as things moved along. And that's one of the things that we figured out this past weekend as well, is that tempo will be your friend. I think right now, for a group that doesn't create a whole lot of separation, that doesn't create a whole lot of explosiveness on its base plays, you're gonna have to do a little bit more each and every week. Keep incorporating that a little bit more each and every week. And again, as far as tempo goes, I think it plays into the hands of Bryce Young. Plays into his timing, plays into his ability to read and process, and it takes away how long it takes you to get out of the huddle each and every snap. It's constantly been a problem with you in this offense so far, and I think going tempo does eliminate that issue altogether. So as we keep moving forward, man, I think we have to just keep finding these small things that we can keep moving forward with. Keep seeing if guys like Mingo can continue to grow in the offense. Adam Thielen's clearly been the best guy thus far. I mean, got to be very appreciative of his signing. But as we keep moving forward, we just got to keep finding these little nuggets that can possibly build up to something big for us, possibly in the future. And as far as the expectations or X factors going into this week against Miami, I guess the only thing I can really say is just try not to be embarrassed. Try not to get embarrassed. Try to continuously show me things that can be positive to build on toward the future. I mean, as of right now, I think the season would be a lot different had certain signings worked out. And it's still early, so we still may see some things change. But I'm still hopeful that some of the guys like Hayden Hurst start to continue to grow more in the offense. Guys like DJ Chark maybe start to do a bit more. But as of right now, I just don't want to see this team get embarrassed in a big game against probably the league's most explosive team that we have right now. So going into this week against Miami, all I can ask for you guys to do is just show up.